I'm sorry, y'all. I got carried away. Look, we're doing "Rain on Us" by Earnest Pugh. Earnest Pugh, "Rain on Us," man. Listen, this is a very, very powerful, very simple yet powerful song, man. And this can really, really help your ability. Let me fix this, man. This can really help your ability. Just with, it's really 4 chords essentially, but there's a lot of theory that we can gain out of just these 4 chords, how they operate, the transitions we can make in between. So look, I want to start at a beginner level, okay? At a beginner level, assuming that this is your first time picking up a guitar and you got it tuned up. Let's learn on 1 string, all right? Then we'll learn on another string, and then we'll learn some chords to go with it, okay? Y'all journey with me, follow me. Okay, so we got a B flat note right here on the 6th fret. That's gonna be a minor, but for now, let's learn these notes. So B flat. Then we're gonna go a whole step down. All right. And that is A flat. All right, and then we're gonna go to G flat or F sharp. And then we're gonna go to F. All right. And that is on the 1st fret. So once again, we got 6th fret. That's a B flat. A flat on the 4th fret. 2nd fret. That's a G flat, F sharp. Then we got an F on the 1st fret. Let's walk it back. Walk it back up if you want to. And it's just, listen, this song essentially is just gonna repeat that cycle. It's just gonna repeat that cycle. Now there can be some substitutions and everything, but it's really just those 4 chords are the essentials, okay? That was on the and so for you who are into music theory a little bit, let's go ahead and talk about this. This is the 6. Whole step down is the 5. Whole step down is the 4. And you know it's a half step from 4 to 3. Then I'm gonna walk it back up, but I'm gonna skip the 4 and I'm gonna go 5. So that's 3, 5, 6. You might be able to. You can put the 3 in there. You just gotta be quick about it. All right, now let's go to the string below, the A string, rooted on the A string. Here are the notes, okay? B flat. Whole step down. Same rules apply. We just gonna get a sweeter tune out of this. Whole step down. Half step from there. So that's 13th fret. 11th fret. 9th fret. 8th fret. Walk it back up. All right, so there we go. Look, those are the simple notes of the song. Now let's put some chords with it, okay? All right, since this is the 6, let's start with the roots on the E string, okay? Roots on the E string. This is a B flat minor that we're gonna play here. B flat minor. I like to play it like that. That's actually a minor 7, okay? You can play it like this. So you can bar. All right, real quick, let me show you E string shapes very quickly, okay? E string shapes, heavy E string shapes rather, or rooted that way. All right, so if we're in the B flat, so B flat minor. All right, I can do. I'm gonna bar. I'm gonna bar from that 6th fret E string all the way down. Then I'm gonna put my ring finger on the A string of the 8th fret, and then I'm gonna put my pinky on the D string of the 8th fret. All right, that's a minor. That's a minor. To make it a 7, take that pinky off. All right. To make it major, I would add my bird finger to this. What is that? 7th fret G string. That would make it a major. But in this case, we're B flat minor. Now we're gonna make it a major and go to the A flat major. All right. G flat major. Now this F, I guess you could use a minor if you wanted to, because the 3 is minor, theoretically speaking. But today, let's make it a dominant 7. All right, and to make it a dominant 7, you have no pinky on that. All you have, you want to add that G string, walk it up, hit that 5 on your way back, the dominant, A dominant. Now I'm back to the minor, but I like to use this shape. And in this shape, you got this. So those are some lead notes you can play. The lead is gonna come out of the 6, okay? We're gonna come back to that. But so B flat minor, 7. A flat major. G flat major. F dominant 7. A dominant 7 if you want to walk it up. That's not, you don't have to do it, but it will add to it. Let's That's an F shape. That's an A as well. Same thing. All right, from the A string. All right, rooted at the A string, we have this, let's see. We're going to start with that B minor once again, that minor shape. We're going to bar from the A fret down. Bar from the A fret down. We're going to have bird finger, middle finger, right here on the B string. So that is what, fret 14, B string. Then ring finger will come on that D string. D string of fret 15. I'm trying to get it up to you. See it? All right. That's a B minor 7. A B flat minor 7. If you come up here, it's the same thing. All right. All right, now we're going to go to a major. In order to go to a major, remember, because that 5 is going to be major, I'm just going to do that. I'm going to bar from D down with my index finger. From A string down on that 11th fret all the way down. And then for my my ring finger right here is from the D fret down, bar and bow. Then I can keep that major. Now we're gonna go dominant and dominant. I gotta split it. All right, let's dig in. Let's dig into some more special chords, okay? Let's dig into some more special chords that's gonna help us get some beautiful sounds out of this progression that is just like okay, so let your glory fill this place. Let your all-consuming fire fill this tabernacle. You can mix. All right. Now, so while we're on this minor, we can hit these minor notes. That's B minor pentatonic, B flat minor pentatonic scale, B flat minor pentatonic scale. You can play that. Here it is right here too. Here it is right here. This song is actually in the key of D flat. All right, so here's some things we can do to bring clarity. Not only can we play some lead on top of it. All right, and what I'm doing there, I'm palm muting a little bit, just a little bit. Before I go to the 4. Excuse me, the 5. Now that 5 can also be dominant. One thing I can do though is on my way to the 4, I can play a secondary dominant. I can play the 5 of where I'm headed. Okay, so the 5 of the 4, I don't want to. Listen, don't let this confuse you. If you ain't there yet, it's okay. All right, but so we're on the 5. We're headed to 4, right? So in my mind, I want to say, what is something I can hit? Is something I can pass by on my way to that 4? So I can use a secondary dominant. So I'm thinking of the dominant of where I'm headed. Okay, the 5 of where I'm going. Okay, so if I'm the 4, I'm treating the 4 like the 1 right now. Okay, so 1 is home, 1 is this this G flat major. The 5 is that D flat. All right, which is the 1 of the key that we're in. All right, but we're gonna make it dominant because we're using it as a secondary dominant. Okay, so listen to how it sounds. Let your glory fill this place. All right, but you gotta do it on time. That's the F. Now, another thing about these dominants is we can treat it kind of like a diminished chord. You know how a diminished chord works? All right. So the diminished chord works. It moves in minor thirds. All right. So that is a diminished. So we're using that diminished. I'm moving it in minor thirds. You can't move it in. But you see how it wants to resolve right there on that 6. It wants to settle on a minor chord. So all right, still sounded good, didn't it? All right, so now, but that's a diminished chord. I want to treat this dominant 7, this F dominant 7. I want to treat it like a diminished chord. Okay, I want to treat it like a diminished chord. So I'm gonna move it in a minor third. My good friend and partner on here, Reverend Mike Turner, he would say, "Hey PJ, use that sus too." So look, let's use this sus too. So let's come here when we getting sweet. You can have those embellishments. Yeah, there we go. Now when we go to this A flat, that's that. Listen. So I'm using that sus. I can actually use the sus on the top of the 4. Then I'm gonna use a major 7. Woo! It's a little messy, but backed it up a minor third instead of going up a minor third. You can do that. Look, you can do that. Let's learn. So see, because look, when I do that, so if I did, and how that sound, that tone, all I did was palm muted and arpeggio. Rain on us, breathe on us, shower down, shower down. Rain on us. This is a good song to practice dynamics. I mean, listen, pull up the record, play the record. I'll put the link in the description. Pull up the record, play along with the record. Listen. Let your glory fill this place. Play with the dynamics of it. You don't have to pull all your chords out and lay them on the table at one time. Be mysterious. Well, that's a beautiful song, y'all. That's a beautiful song. D major. It's D flat major. So you can use. Mixing major in my. That's far enough, y'all. That's far enough. Listen, I hope this has been a help to you. If you have any questions, any comments, any concerns, please drop them in the comments, man. Listen, if you haven't already, look, you've been here 20 minutes. Go ahead, give me that thumbs up, hit that like button on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Listen, we are building a community that I am so glad to say that we operate with each other, we communicate with each other, we interact, man. We are like family here, okay? I'm enjoying building relationships with each one of you. I look forward to your comments, because that is how our relationship is formed. You know, outside of that, this is just a video and some content, but I want it to be more than that. I want this to be a foundation of a relationship that you and I can share. And the thing that we have in common is we love music, we love guitar, we love playing guitar, we love music, we love creating it. It is my prayer, my hope that you love God. I mean, this is a gospel guitar lesson. I do upload some secular songs, but that's my prayer, man. That's my prayer, that this be a benefit to you, that you feel love and that you give love out of this, okay? Listen, at the time of this video, it is the holiday seasons. This is December the 8th, all right? So listen, if I don't see you anymore, which I mean, I'm gonna be posting some more, but if I don't see you anymore, as far as you are concerned, listen, I want to wish you and your family happy holidays, Merry Christmas, man. Make sure you take some time to celebrate the birth of Christ, our Savior. Forget about actual dates and everything like that, but make sure you set aside some time where you think, reflect, and celebrate the birth of our Savior, man. That's part of the gospel, the birth, the burial, or the birth, the death, the burial, the resurrection of Jesus Christ, okay? So we can't forget the birth. We got to celebrate that, man. It is such a wonderful blessing to have a Savior. But I keep on talking and preaching about stuff like that all day. Listen, man, I hope this lesson is a blessing to you. Y'all let me know how you feel. Hop in the comments. What's next? Where do we go from here, okay? All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.